The Huntsville Hospital system has been on the front lines in this fight against COVID-19 for almost a year now, but we all know that severe weather can put a pin in a lot of things. Our Sydney Stallworth comes to us from South Huntsville. She tells us what things looked like near Huntsville Hospital today. Sydney?
Hey there, Connor. There was quite a bit of activity at and around Huntsville Hospital today. We actually hope to catch up with some hospital administrators to talk about the preparation that they've been doing in order to prepare for this winter storm, but nobody was available for comment today. And actually, there's a lot going on, so that's completely understandable. But let's take a look at what things looked like earlier today. We were at Huntsville Hospital, and the hospital's coronavirus vaccination clinic at John Hunt Park would normally be today, but they did announce the clinic would, of course, be closed because of these weather conditions. All today's appointments will actually be rescheduled for Wednesday. We did see a number of HIMSI units and Huntsville police pulling in and out of Huntsville Hospital this afternoon. And we know with these extreme conditions, things can actually get very hectic in the emergency room. And just hours ago, Huntsville Hospital released their latest COVID numbers, and the number of inpatients is actually down. But in speaking to some of these experts over the past couple of months, there's always a concern that when the temperatures drop, our numbers could spike. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on things for the next couple of weeks. Back to you, Connor.